Welcome to www.driveredinabox.com. Today's topic, making driver education a top priority. Do you remember the days when driver's education was taught in high schools around the country? If so, you're dating yourself. I just missed the experience myself. The program was phased out the year I got to high school, so I took my class at the local driving school instead. We were crammed into a small room 6 deep, trying to absorb the absolute minimum information required for our driver's permit tests. After several afternoons, we were ushered en masse to the testing center. Those who passed were put behind the wheel and were taken out on the highway immediately. Yikes! All I can say is that we moved slower on the roads and there were fewer cars around. The fact that we all survived the experience says little for the method and a lot for the circumstances. This isn't the way you want your teen to learn to drive. Put yourself in control of your teen's driving. Once a teen has passed the all-important permit test, they spend a few hours in the car with an instructor. Then it falls to you, the parent, to provide all the rest of the information they need. From changing a tire to checking the oil, it all rests in your hands. Let's face it, though, the mechanical aspects aren't nearly as important as the preventative skills. It used to be that you would have to provide a lot of theory for your child as to what to do in certain circumstances. Today, you can get excellent home-based driver education programs that allow you to use the computer to train your child to scan properly, to react to unexpected distractions or dangers, and to anticipate driving scenarios. Learning how to read a sign while driving is a remarkably involved skill. Teens are prone to getting into accidents at just such times since they are so distracted by trying to identify the sign's content, rather than paying attention to the road. And that doesn't even touch on the danger that cell phones pose. Bonding, not battling over driving. When you invest in a home-based program, you're providing yourself with a number of unanticipated benefits. First, you get to spend time with your teen doing something they actually want to do. As long as you don't get too pedantic about the experience, it should be a fun time together, even before you get into the car. Second, you know exactly what skills your child needs to improve and what you should expect them to master before you agree to their getting a proper license. Between the time in front of the computer, working in workbooks, and reviewing lessons and skills on the road, you will have a precise knowledge of your child's driving abilities. Third, you can let your child out on the road the first time with confidence. Having allowed them to get their license, you know that they have the knowledge they need to deal with the road. Finally, many insurance companies offer a discount when you complete these courses. With the average teenager costing over $1,000 to insure yearly, every little bit helps. Driver's education with a homegrown flavor. It's the perfect combination for safety and parental sanity. To find out more information on topics like this, please go to www.driveredinabox.com.